Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Wyman Grover. I'm a writer and tarot enthusiast. I write under the name S.L. Wyman, and this is S.L. Wyman's Rockin' Writing. I talk a lot about tarot and music and writing and just whatever other nerdy little thing comes into my head. This is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate that. What I've got for you here is just hopefully going to be a very short video. This is going to be a VR, in a sense, to Krista over at Crochet Witch Tarot. She's doing a Journey Through the Enchanted Forest, I believe it's called. She's using a very specific deck to do kind of a self-check-in type of thing this month. That's kind of a random thing. And I kind of want to be in on it, so I'm going to try this out. I will be using the Shadowlands Tarot for this, which is one of my favorite decks, especially for shadow work and inner child work. So we're going to see how this goes. I won't get into super deep interpretation here, because I'm probably going to think on and journal some more when this is done, take pictures of my reading at the end, and go through all of that. But I'm gonna draw these live, and we're just gonna sit down and have some fun with the reading in real time and watch this deck probably read me the riot act. It'll be a lot of fun. So eventually, once I get this uploaded, I'll make sure to add links to Krista's YouTube channel. Please give her a like, subscribe. Consider watching her videos. Let her know that you appreciate her. She is a really sweet person. She also is the creator of a deck called the Cottage Witch Oracle, which I have, and I may do either a video with it or a mention on it at some point, just to give it a little more publicity, as it were. She's just finished doing the second printing. There may be more underway. Either way, she does have an Etsy shop, and I will link that as well, which is Crochet Witch Wares. And yeah, she's just an overall very nice person, so check her out. And if you enjoy this content here, I would appreciate a like, subscribe, comments, shares, clicking the bell icon, making sure you're subscribed, all that wonderful stuff that makes the YouTube algorithm happy. So, alright. So let's see what we're gonna get. The first question, or the spread as kind of an introductory into this, is, what has me feeling lost? Something tells me this is where the deck's gonna probably kick me right in the you know where. Let's find out, shall we? All right. Where am I feeling lost? The Eight of Pentacles. Career, craft, and in general, just, putting things together, because obviously your craft is going to be, now in my sense, that makes me think of my writing, because writing is something that you have to work at, practice at, and go over and over and over until you get better. And you have to be willing to make mistakes. You have to be willing to throw that first draft in the trash. And you have to be willing to take all of that red ink all across it. But I have not been writing lately. Like at all. And this is definitely it calling me out on that. Like, you're not doing the things that you like to do. And you really should get back to that at some point. Which makes a heck of a lot of sense. Told you it was going to come from me right off the bat. Alright, next question is, how do I feel about myself right now? How do I feel about myself right now? Oh. 4 cups. I just go, aw, because look at how stressed out that poor little kitty is. Oh my goodness, poor little thing. If that ain't a metaphor for me. Way too much daydreaming, way too much trying to imagine myself out out of the doldrums when the only thing that's going to get me out of the doldrums is action. And, I also should be much more grateful for routine. Yeah, it can be boring, but at least things are stable enough that I have a routine. It could be a lot worse. Third question is, what do I know to be true about my current life? What do I know to be true about my current life? Ace of Pentacles. Things going pretty well materially right now, which is very true because obviously we just got our taxes back, so we're not doing the immediate struggle shuffle for finances, which is nice. So we've got that. Yeah, so far right on the nose. Number 4. How do I currently relate to the idea of connection? Oh boy, this could get interesting. Let's find out. I currently relate to the concept of connection. Six of Swords. I like to call this the GTFO card because it's very, very much the I'm not liking the vibe here. So you know what? We're just going to go over there where it's a lot easier. We're going to try to get through some choppy waters and get to some better things. Yeah, I struggle with connection. I struggle with interconnectedness. I struggle with relationships a lot because my ADHD acts up a lot, and I'm an introvert by nature too, which makes maintaining some things a little more difficult. So what are you going to do? It happens, right? Number 5. What am I hoping to find on this journey? What am I hoping to find on this journey? No, I know. We're going to go with this one. Page of Wands. Maybe a little bit of enthusiasm. Maybe a sense of direction. Maybe a sense of curiosity. Maybe a little bit of the rekindling of, that more youthful curiosity and that youthful enthusiasm. Maybe a little bit of a less jaded feeling. Maybe that's what we're looking at. So yeah, I'm definitely kind of seeing a want and a desire to break out of the mundane, ordinary routine. I need to get out of my head a little bit and appreciate what's there to get back at my craft and continue to hone it, get it back to where it was, knock some of the rust off, and take advantage of the fact that I am in a time of relative prosperity in comparison to where I'm normally at, and to just ride it out. To understand that all things have a cycle and a season, and that I do have much more power than I think I do. And I can always be moving forward towards something better. And that, it wouldn't kill me to play a little more. To invoke my childlike self a little more. So that's kind of what I'm getting out of this first little spread. And what I'm going to wind up doing is I'll take a picture of this spread. And I will probably go and read definitions in the book, ponder on it a little more, and if I have any deeper, bigger revelations, I'll go ahead and put those down, get those ready to go, and maybe do another, the next time I do a video like this, if I choose to continue on with this path, I will go ahead and add that to it. I just really appreciate Christopher coming up with this. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm liking the vibes I'm getting from the deck, and I know a lot of people use it for shower, but this deck, this is my inner child deck. This deck is not scary to me. This deck is very Wednesday Addams, creepy, cute. Yeah, in other words, it kind of speaks right to my inner little nerdy goth, you know, who's introverted and a little on the antisocial side at times. It happens. That said, I'm going to ponder on this more. I will continue with these revelations. I understand this is not probably the most entertaining or exciting video, but I wanted to get this out there, and I really want to kind of share the love and spread the love for Krista a little bit, and hopefully get some more people to participate in this with her, because, you know, I think she's really having a lot of fun with this journey, and I think, you know, I'd love to see some more people follow along. So I will continue to do so, and I really appreciate it if you made it this far. I know this one was a little rambly, but thank you for being here. There will be more coming, because I'm going to continue to do the Starman Tarot study that I've been doing, so that next one will be up hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday at the latest. I'm filming this on Saturday, so hopefully we can get that up the next day or two. I appreciate everyone who's made it this far. Again, you know, if you like what you see, you know, a like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that really helps. If not, I just appreciate you watching the video. I appreciate every single person who's liked, subscribed, watched my videos, all of that. Thank you so much for the support for the channel. You know, and I would really appreciate if you could do the same for Krista. Again, I'll get the links in there once the video goes up, and I appreciate your time. You have a great day, and everybody just be safe, be happy, whatever you're doing, okay? Bye.